Good evening. This is Akashvani Kohima. I'm Jonas Yantan with Evening News. The headlines. Vice President Jagdeep Dhankhar says autocracy of corruption has been replaced by meritocracy of democracy. Prime Minister Narendra Modi urges upon need to enhance functionality of legislative bodies. Registrations for Pariksha Pe Charcha witnessed record jump in last 6 years. And recruitment for Agniveers from Nagaland and Manipur next month. Now the news in detail. Vice President Jagdeep Dhankhar said, "Today corruption and middlemen have been eliminated and youth have immense opportunities to realize their potentials." Addressing the National Service Scheme volunteers in the Parliament House, Dhankhar underlined that autocracy of corruption has been replaced with meritocracy of democracy. Calling youth as foot soldiers and architects of Bharat of 2047, he exhorted the youth volunteers to be innovative and focus on research and entrepreneurship. Dhankhar lauded the stellar performance of the girls and female participants in the Republic Day parade. He said every walk of life is touted by exponential growth, commitment and involvement of girls. The Vice President also expressed his happiness over the recent provision of one-third reservation for women in Parliament and state legislatures and termed it as a historic step. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has urged upon the need to enhance the functionality of legislative bodies. Addressing the All India Presiding Officers Conference via video message today, Modi said, "Enhancing the efficiency of legislative assemblies and committees is crucial in today's scenario where vigilant citizens scrutinize every representative." On the issue of maintaining decorum within legislative bodies, he said the conduct of members in the House and the conducive environment therein directly impact the productivity of the Assembly. He lamented that the fact that parties, instead of curtailing objectionable behavior of the members, come out in their support. Modi also emphasized the need for accountability on the part of House members. The Prime Minister also highlighted the pivotal role of state governments and their legislative assemblies in shaping India's progress. He also spoke on the significance of empowering committees for economic progress of the states. Modi further addressed the need to streamline laws and highlighted efforts of the central government in repealing redundant laws. Meanwhile, the Prime Minister also pushed for enhancing participation and representation of women and youth in committees. Registrations for Prime Minister Narendra Modi's Pariksha Pe Charcha have witnessed a record jump in the last 6 years. Union Education Ministry said 2 crore 26 lakh students, teachers and parents have registered this year's Pariksha Pe Charcha. In 2022, 22,000 had registered for Pariksha Pe Charcha. The 7th edition of Pariksha Pe Charcha will be held at Bharat Mandapam in New Delhi on Monday, wherein nearly 3,000 participants will interact with the Prime Minister. Union Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan reviewed the ongoing preparations of Pariksha Pe Charcha. 2 students and a teacher from each of the states and union territories and winners of the Gala Utsav have been invited as special guests for the main event. 100 students from Agniveers model residential schools from different parts of the country will also attend the event for the first time since its inception. The Indian Army will soon invite online applications from unmarried male candidates for selection as Agniveers for recruiting year 2024-25 under Agnipath scheme. Online registration will commence from first week of February and applications will be invited from domiciles of all districts of Nagaland and Manipur. The recruitment of Agniveers will be carried out in 2 phases, firstly through online computer-based common entrance examination and then recruitment rally for short-listed candidates. Interested candidates can log in to www.joinindianarmy.nic.in to check their eligibility status and fill their applications with their applicable fees. For further details, one may contact helpline numbers at 03862 249012 and 8974 958673 or raise any query on the portal. This news comes to you from Akashvani, Kohima. You can also listen to this news bulletin on News on Air app and YouTube channel AIR News Kohima. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today said that the world is watching how India's Nari Shakti is proving their mettle in every field. Addressing the annual NCC PM rally in Delhi this afternoon, Modi said his government has opened up opportunities for the nation's daughters in sectors where their entry was previously restricted or limited. He noted that women are leaving their mark in every field, be it startups or self-help groups. Modi stated that when the country gives equal opportunity to sons and daughters, its talent pool becomes enormous. He added that a developed India will fulfill the dreams of the youth. He said that this year's Republic Day parade highlighted the true essence of Nari Shakti. Modi noted that in today's rally, more than 400 sarpanchs of the vibrant villages and over 100 women belonging to various self-help groups from different parts of the country attended as special guests. The State Institute of Rural Development, SIRT, today organized a comprehensive training program on People's Plan campaign focusing on the preparation of Gram Panchayat Development Plans, GPDP, for the year 2024-25. The event was held at VTP Hall in Woka and drew participation from 7 blocks, namely Woka, Vujuro, Pandari, Champang, Sanis, Chukidung and Ralan. Nodal Officer for RGSA at SIRT, Dr. Chutu Sityo Pochi, provided key insights into the People's Plan campaign and thematic GPDP during the training. Highlighting GPDP's evolution since 2018, he emphasized its revamp in 2023 and projected culmination in 2026. The training also discussed the roles of village functionaries and facilitators as well as line departments' involvement. Nagaland Chief Minister Nipiro has extended warm Vishu greetings to the Kachari community. In a social media post, Rio wished that the post-harvest festival of Thanksgiving may bring blessings of good health and happiness in everyone's life. On the occasion, Deputy Chief Minister Y. Button also wished the Kachari community. Noting that the festival was a time to rejoice in the spirit of community and cherish bonds, Button wished that the festival may bring forth a season of prosperity, happiness and good health for everyone. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will share his thoughts with the people in the country and abroad in the 109th episode of Man Ki Baat program on Akashvani at 11 a.m. tomorrow. The monthly radio program will be broadcast on the entire network of Akashvani, Doordarshan and News on Air mobile app and streamed live on the YouTube channels of AIR News, TT News, Prime Minister's Office and Information and Broadcasting Ministry. And in weather, India Meteorological Department has forecast dense fog very likely to occur at isolated pockets over Nagaland, Assam, Manipur, Meghalaya, Mizoram and Tripura tomorrow. The department said Nagaland is very likely to witness light rain over the next week. The state capital, Kohima, today recorded a minimum temperature of 4 degrees Celsius and a maximum of 14 degrees Celsius. And now to end the news, here are the main points again. Vice President Jagdeep Dhankhar says autocracy of corruption has been replaced by meritocracy of democracy. Prime Minister Narendra Modi urges upon the need to enhance functionality of legislative bodies. Registrations for Pariksha Pe Charcha witness record jump in the last 6 years, and recruitment for Agniveers from Nagaland and Manipur next month. That is all we have in this evening news bulletin. Good night.